Hey, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Hello, 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 digital fanboy. Hey, welcome. First time um me seeing you. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Yes, I'm getting ready to start live because right now, I'm only gonna be on here for an hour, at the most because it's some things I got to take care of and get finished before it get too late. Okay, so I gotta some things to do on tomorrow, so I cannot be with you guys long. So I got to leave out early and take care of some business for myself. So welcome, welcome everyone to my channel, Digital. I know this is your first time here. Anybody's in the clouds that is looking, you may welcome to drop down. Okay, we're gonna be talking about real love versus fake love, and this is about relationships, all relationships. I don't care what type of relationships it is. A relationship is a relationship. You know, in relationships, some is real and some is love, it's including friends. Okay, so we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything about this. Okay, so again, hey Taylor May, beautiful. Hey my sis, how you doing, boo? Good to see you. So we definitely is going to be talking about that. So I want to welcome you all to my channel. And as this house right here is covered, with God. So please respect my channel. I don't like too much cussing and stuff like this, like that up over there, but I don't mind people speaking their opinion. Got to blow my nose, excuse me. So please welcome. I am Forever Lisa. I'm the host of this channel. This is my baby. This is my brand, and I'm going to protect my brand. So this is me. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Digital Fanboy, and anybody else that's looking just in the clouds. So definitely respect me. I do have a beautiful mind named Taylor Made, which she also is a content creator that is in the live chat. And I'm quite sure more is going to come in. And my mods know how my channel like to be ran. So they would block you only if you was being disrespectful to me, somebody guest on my panel, or somebody in the chat. So only that you will get blocked. Okay, she's not going to block you, or my moderators will not block you if they do not like. Okay, not over here. Okay, they will not do that. Okay, I got some adult mods here, and they do and make adult decisions. Okay, um, so please respect them and respect each other. Okay, and like I always say in my live streams, if you come into my live chat and you find somebody who you do not get along with, you do not like, you don't want to watch they see their comments, anything like that, all I do is block them. It's so easy and simple to do. Is go to their page, hit the three dots, block them. Okay, so you will not see none of their comments nowhere on YouTube. Okay, I have done it plenty of times. I still have people blocked because I just don't want to see their comments. It is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get down with this with my commentary on today, which is real love versus fake love. I'm trying to do this since the beginning of the week, but I just been working. Let me, for 12 hours before we get into the commentary. Let me tell you my little story real quick. Okay, it's a testimony from you guys. I'm so excited about, what how God is constantly blessing me. You know what I'm saying? God is so wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So as you guys know, 'cause I know I've been saying it on a few of my lives, just why I've been working a lot of 12 hours. Because I'm supposed to be getting laid off. Okay. This was supposed to be my last week right here. So I worked all these 12 hours, was planning on working this whole weekend because I thought this was gonna be my last week. And I got to work yesterday. Went to work early yesterday. As if you some of you guys probably read on my community post, which I posted out there on there as well, that I got to work, and a young lady that who's working next to me and asked me, "Have I heard that people's not getting laid off?" Now I said, "Are you serious?" And she said, "That's what they said." I said, "Well, they didn't call me," and I started off as the third person getting called back, and then just last week they laid off six more, so that dropped me down to the ninth person to get called back. So I was still top of the 10 to get called back. which I kind of wanted that time off because I really wanted to break. You know what I'm saying? Because I had plans what I was going to do. So my supervisor came to me last night and said we need to report back to work on Sunday. Not gonna. So I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm in the process going to. I pay my last car note down today, you guys. Finally finished paying that bad boy off. Okay, you guys, you just don't know. If y'all know me the last 5 years of what I was going through in my personal life, being here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing but God's grace, you know what I'm saying? It's with me. God is following me everywhere I go. I just thank God, you know what I'm saying? He will never leave me or forsake me, you know what I'm saying? And God won't leave none of us. We only leave him. So that's my quick testimony. Y'all just want to say that real quick. That I'm back to work, you guys. I'm not laid off. Thank God that I'm not laid off. Okay, it's a blessing. You guys just know it's a blessing. That's paid my vehicle off today, and y'all gonna go with me on a journey so I can continue on with my purchase of my house. Okay, like I said, I want to go find me a realtor starting in March. Thank you, TC. If you're listening to this, thank you for the email for the first time buyer. Okay, I got it. I've been looking into all that. So now, see, that's why I really trying to purchase my home within a year. Okay, so that's what that is right there. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. Good to see you, my member. Blessings to you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. So we finished enough about that. I just had to tell you that real quick, you guys. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. The Anthony is gone. With his mom for the weekend. This weekend was already planned because these I was planning on doing this weekend, but it didn't fall in place this weekend. So I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna go do some things for myself this weekend. So I'm not just gonna sit home. So I still going to come live with you guys on today. Get this part of my life out the way. I'm just gonna go just take care of me some me time. Okay, on tomorrow. Okay, so you guys might see me, go live. Depends on where I be. I might plan on going to Columbus or Cleveland area on tomorrow. Get some, do something special just for me. Okay, so again, welcome to Forever Lisa Roy Jules Pellis Room, known as Safe Haven over here, where it's real talk with real people in real life. You will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. Okay, Lisa, it's so good to see you. I wish we can hook up because we not too far apart, but I've been wanting to see you, Letha. I really do. This live stream is not towards any person. It's just an opinion or a thought. I'm just talking about for this live stream, okay? Well, if the shoe fit, just wear it, okay? It don't. This is not pointed out to anybody. You know what I'm saying? But there's some good things I'm gonna be throwing out there if you was in if you are in any type of relationship. I don't care what type it is, okay? Yes, I am, Letha. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Definitely gonna do it. Okay, this video discussion we're gonna talk about is real love versus fake love. Okay, in all relationships, I ain't gonna say all, but some relationship really do have some real love, and some relationship has some really fake love. So you got to know, is this love is real or is it fake? Okay, why is this person connected to you? Why is this a person attached to you? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is not just a relationship for a man and a woman, a marriage, nothing like that. This is just for relationships, period. Okay. Okay. Real love is what you feel, what you see, and what you show. Okay. Real love is someone who you spend quality time with, even though you may argue out of love and not insecurity. Okay. Just because you love somebody, it's not always about insecurity. Okay. Um, you important and you trust them and you both understand one another. Okay, that's real love. Fake love is just what it is, fake. Okay, just what it is. Just the word fake, it just spread it out all online. They don't care nothing about you. Okay, they disrespect you in public. Okay, um, they get close to you just to use you. Okay, just to get close to you for whatever reason. Okay. They spend no time with you at all. They fake I love you. They fake I miss you. Everything that come out your mouth is not real. Okay. That's what you call fake love. They pretend. They pretend to love you. Okay. They try to show that real love, but it is so fake that you will end up seeing it. Okay. We're talking about real love, fake love, and all types of relationships that we are talking about on today. Okay. Um, what happened? Okay, see, there you go. And my internet's working so good today, you guys, honey. I called my internet provider, T-Mobile. I thought I'm finna get rid of you guys. I'm finna go find me somebody new because I shouldn't have to keep on unplugging my tower box, count to 60 and plug it back up for it to work. I said no. I said I didn't give y'all a chance. Now I'm finna get something here, a new provider. Honey, this bad boy is jumping. I ain't had no problems for the last couple of days. Yep. So always okay. The scripture I chose today was First Corinthians 13:8. Love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. Okay. So when you love yourself, first you won't accept fake love into your life. Okay. Love yourself first. If you love yourself first, you will not accept fake love into your life. Okay, when you know who you are, when you know your worth, and sometimes love can be blind. That's okay. That's okay. Love can be blind. That's okay. But yourself first, because when you love yourself first, you'll be able to know how to love the next individual. Okay? There ain't nothing like self-love, Lisa. Self-love is so important in anybody's, even if when you in a relationship, you still got to have that self-love. You still have to go out places by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Show yourself that love, that genuine love, okay? Because once you love yourself and do things for yourself, you're gonna be able to, love your friend, love your best friend, love your husband, love your wife, whoever it is into your life. You're gonna be able to love them. Okay, they're not gonna disrespect you in public. They're gonna know how to talk to you in public as well as it is in private. You know what I'm saying? Because I think whatever's done at home, it should be done out there in public as well. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Lisa. If you can't love yourself, can't love nobody else. That's right. Um, True love is always open and honest. Okay, even when you upset. You know what I'm saying? When you love your friend, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you will get upset about things. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. You just being honest. It's not, you should be able to go talk to your friend. You should be able to vent to your friend, you know what I'm saying, about what you're going through or what you think without them send, without them, saying that, oh, you insecure or you don't trust me or this and that, whatever, it is, you should be able to go to. That's where communication comes in at. Okay? You should be able to do that. If you're not able to do that, I mean, it's really a problem. You should be able to go to your loved one. Okay, even like I said, even when you is upset. Fake love plays games a lot. You know what I'm saying? They hide their feelings and they try to manipulate you at times. You know what I'm saying? They're emotional to others and gain things for themselves. Okay, they don't because they really don't love you. You only there. You just a spot for them, for till next one come till they figure out what they want or they find somebody else who they are interested in. Okay. or when it comes to a friendship, you know what I'm saying? That fake love, they say they love you because they like what you got. You know what I'm saying? Or see what they can get from you. Okay, like I said, this message is just for uh, um, all friendships or relationships. Because it's all, it's leading into the same thing. Either you true with me or you either fake with me, one or the other. Okay, so that what some of the true love. A true love is also self-sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you sacrifice yourself. You give up a lot of yourself because you love this person. You love this friend of yours. You want the best for this friend. So it's a lot that you sacrifice. Okay, I mean a lot that you just gave up just to be a part of this person's life. Okay, um, fake love only wants what is for them, only wants what's best for them. Okay, they're not looking at the whole picture. They're only looking at what's best for them. What can they get out of this? Okay, that's fake love. Okay, true love gives from the heart. Okay, you give from your heart. Everything that you do it out your heart. You do it because you love them. You know what I'm saying? So you want the best for them, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So you give everything out your heart. You don't go back and say, "Oh, I did this. Oh, I do that." Everything that you done it because okay, you see, oh, that's in you. Okay, that's what fake love does. Fake love only give to you because when they give to you, they want something back in return. Okay, we talking about true love, real love versus fake love. Okay, mm. All night popping up for me. And true love always forgive. Okay, when you got that true love, you walk in that um and that's why I just love God so much. I'm just so glad God created me to be this type of woman who I am. Okay. Because you could forgive. You know what I'm saying? When you hurt somebody, you able to forgive that person. You know what I'm saying? That person hurt you, you able to forgive that person. And you also got to be careful with these fake love friendships. You know what I'm saying? You got to really be careful who you vent out to. And women likes to vent. They want that close friend. They want that close bond friend who they can vent to, who they can talk to. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes as women, even men, we need somebody to talk to. But can you trust that person? Are you able to trust that person? Are you able to think that person, if your friendship or if you ever break up, will they go back and say something? You know what I'm saying? Will they go back and mention um what you had bit to them about? You know what I'm saying? So that friendship got to be a bond. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a discernment. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to worry about if y'all get angry, if she's gonna go back and say this. Because I really do believe people vent, they vent for a reason. They vent to get things off their chests. You know what I'm saying? Even we got to be careful as women when we vent to other women about our relationships. You know what I'm saying? We really got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Who we vent to. See, is there a good person? Is there a good listener? You know what I'm saying? So let's be careful, especially on social media. On social media, these people we do not really know. We only know them by when we click on this YouTube. We hit a button, okay? That's the only way that you know a person. You never met this person in person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only friends on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of recordings going on, even through emails. You send emails and stuff like that. There's so much going on with this YouTube that everything is starting to come out now. Everybody is leaking everything out of what this person said about this other person. Okay. And once the friendship or the relationship broke apart. And here come everything, coming out. So and I'm just saying, I think in any relationship, I don't care what type of relationship it is, especially a relationship that are lovers or were once lovers or once dated before. Stuff like that definitely shouldn't have come out. Whatever you guys talk about, that what you guys had talked about. That should have stayed between you guys. Okay? You should have just move on. You know what I'm saying? I think a relationship should have, when you break it off, it should move on smoothly. Walk away with it smoothly. There should be nothing said, nothing talked about, no stones being thrown at each other when you breaking off. But for some reason on this YouTube, that's not what happened. What happens soon as people get mad, here come everything coming out. We got to learn how to be strong. Yes, it hurts. I'm not saying it don't hurt, but you got to be strong and just move on about doing your content. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lesson learned, something that you can really, it's a teachable moment for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I was teaching on relationships supposed to have really been done, but I just see so much going on YouTube on these relationships that people just coming out and just dropping everything. They're saying this person said this person did this. I'm like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? You know what I'm saying? You once was best friends, you was tight, and all of a sudden, bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm talking about true, true love, true friendship, fake friendship. No, no, be wise, okay? As if you don't know what's going on with the YouTube streets now, you will never know it, okay? Learn from what everybody else been through. See, I learned from myself because I know what I've been through. I know what I've been through. Okay, so that's why I'm really 10 toes by myself. I love my people that do support me, people that may watch me. You know what I'm saying? I do love them, but I still have to stand 10 toes down by myself because of my own experience that I went through. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when these new content creators come out, be wise, be careful when you started do dating on these YouTube apps, not just on YouTube, wherever you guys meet at. Be careful. Know people history. Know they family, talk to them, get to know them before you start venting out to people, before you start giving your all. Okay, give me your all. Okay, um, because there's a lot of fake love out here on these YouTube streets, and there's some real love as well. Okay, um, so what are some of the things we're going to talk about? Some of the signs we're going to mention as far as real love, fake love. Like I said, love can be blind at times. When love is blind, you don't see no fault in the person. You don't see no wrong in the person because you love that person so much. You know what I'm saying? So love can be blind. You got to be careful. Don't fall in love too deep that you blind, that you won't be able to see um what that person's agenda is. Okay, because some people just get in a relationship, they have an agenda. They have an agenda. Okay, so you got to be careful. When people come into your life, you know what I'm saying. What is their agenda? Okay, why is they attached to me? Okay, so some of the things that you probably should consider to let go when you see certain signs. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to let go. When a relationship drains you, it's set up energizing you. Okay, if a relationship is draining you, it's just doing too much for you, or any relationship. I don't care what it is. You should be energized. They're supposed to be there to support you. You're supposed to be there for you in different areas of your life. Okay, if it's draining you and putting a lot of stress on you, that's one of the signs it's time to go. Okay, because no relationship really should put stress on you. If anything, a relationship supposed to build you up. Okay, this is all relationships. Okay, I'm talking about all relationships. Okay, I'm supposed to be there to continue to build you up. When when it's time for you to let go from any relationship, it's when the issue has been addressed and it's not being corrected, and it's constantly doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, it's just time to let it go. You know what I'm saying? That you constantly talking to this person or talking to your best friend, and she's constantly doing the same thing over again. Like, girl, why you continue on to doing this? You know what I'm saying? For putting a lot of um, strain on you anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be there for your best friend, but for your friend who you connected with, but she constantly doing it the same thing over and over again. You know, and again, when you're best friends and then you get mad at each other, then here comes some receipts coming out. Do you become best friends again? And again, she's doing the same thing over and over again. It's time to let that go. It's time to let that relationship go. It's time to move on. Okay. When you realize that you don't love your best friend no more, okay, you are only attached to them for some particular reason, it's time to let go. Okay, because love was not never there. You know what I'm saying? Your friendship, you care about your friend was never there. You know what I'm saying? It was just an attachment, something that was there for a season. Okay, that you wanted to see build up. So it was time to, it's time, and I know I try to be in God's image. Okay, I try to listen to God's voice. Okay, when God says let them go, you got to let that person go. Okay, because God knows what is best for any of our life. Okay, God will not give you anyone, not even a friend, a best friend, to hurt you. That best friend is supposed to be there to add to you, not take away. When you start seeing people is taken away from the friendship, okay, it's a sign that's not your best friend. Okay, that friend is not a friend for you. That friend only want what they can get from you. Okay, once they get what they want from you, they moving on. They moving on. So science is going to be start saying, science is going to be start showing. So that's why it's best to stay focused on the things God had for you. You know what I'm saying? And when it start, like I said, when you start getting drained in a relationship, it don't energize you no more. It's just time to move on, people. Okay. People come to your life for. I taught on this before. I got plenty of videos out there for each one that people come in your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. Okay. It's just time to let it go. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to move on. Okay. And if you are in a relationship, um, as a couple, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to respect each other, especially on social media, because people will take what you said in your videos and use your own words against you. They will twist it around for their narrative, for their channel. So you got to be careful of what you say, what you speak. You got to be careful, really, what you hang around. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't got no best buddy, not on here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I do have a best friend. I have a best friend in real life because I know how people here on YouTube are. You know what I'm saying? Um, I did create. I do not create it. I do have a friend that's a real good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And we do mingle, not mingle, but we do talk. On the phone and stuff like that. But that's it. So um you get to talking to this person to that person, to this person, to that person on the phone. 9 10 times out there, that group of people, somebody is getting recorded. So you got to really, really be careful of who you allow in your life, and you can tell a person's background. If a person had did that in the past, and people do change. I'm not saying nobody change at all. People do change, but if you find somebody's background, they do recordings and they show emails and they do all this. 9 10 times they're gonna eventually do it again. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna eventually do it again. Yes, it is very sad, tailor made. It's very sad. Like I said, tailor made. You also knows a lot of stuff going on around on these YouTube streets, and it's very, very sad. It's very sad that relationships just can't be bygone. Just let it be bygone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if things don't work out, that's okay. That's okay. Friendship comes and friendship goes. But I just think that if you've been out to your friend 9 or 10 times, just know it's gonna come out on the YouTube streets. Okay, 9 10 times it is. It is. And it shouldn't. You shouldn't worry about if your friend is gonna say this or did your friend gonna say that. You know, once it's dead, it should be dead. And I know that you went through it yourself, tailor made. You know what I'm saying? So relationships, they are worth fighting for, but it takes both parties or both friendships or whoever involved to want it to last forever. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted it just to speak. Just be careful when you out here on these YouTube streets and you are trying to when you're around a lot of people. Be mindful what you're saying. Be mindful what they are saying. You know what I'm saying? And just be careful because these YouTube streets is dangerous. It's dangerous. I'm telling you, it's dangerous out here. It's very dangerous. I be like, oh my God, what am I listening to? You know what I'm saying? And it's people really like this. And you know what, Taylor made? When I find out they age and they acting like this, like, oh my God, is this real? This can't be real, y'all. This cannot be for real. As I'm really, really hearing this, is people really acting like this on these YouTube streets. It makes you wonder, are they like that off of YouTube? Are they like that? Do they do something different on Facebook from what they do on YouTube? They do something different on Instagram from what they do on YouTube. It's all social media that they be on. Are they different characters on each one? you know, when can you be your real self? Okay, it's being real. When I first came on YouTube, I always wanted to be real. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be truthful. That's what I tried to do. I never liked it too much drama, even being involved in drama. Even when I first came on, I just kept trying to be myself because I wanted to be me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be me. I never wanted nobody to tell me where I can go. And then when I started seeing all this separation coming, you got to choose this side, choose that side. That was a lot of drain. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of drain. So I had to, and people was coming against me for nothing because I wouldn't allow nobody to pull my string. Tell me anything, tell me what I can do, where I can go. You know what I'm saying? And I was in my early 50s at that time. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere up in there, 52. But anyway, I wouldn't allow nobody to use me in that area. So that's why I'm just standing 10 toes down by myself today. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love this freedom. I don't like all of this this team and stuff. That team and join this team or join that team. You know what I'm saying? Or if you over there with them, that over there gonna talk about you. And it's so sad. I mean, it's just pitiful all everything that I see that goes on YouTube that people are really YouTube enemies. you know, and it's sad. And if they ever run into each other in real life, bump into each other in real life, what would really happen? What would really? I want to know what would really happen with people. Will they really fight it out? I mean, you're not. I ain't talking about pulling up on nobody. I'm gonna talk about if you ever will run into them. Y'all happen to be in the same city, or or somewhere. You just ran into them. What will really happen? So they said two ladies from somewhere live in the same city, but they never had pulled up on each other. They don't get along either. But I don't think they ever. They live in the same city and they never pulled up on each other. I think they probably ran into each other a few times or whatever. But what would happen? You know what I'm saying? Will you act the same way how you act on YouTube when you see this person face to face? They just walked up on you. Hey, Emmanuel, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, we just talking about true love versus fake love. That's how we just talk about because it's so much true love, fake love over here in these YouTube streets. I don't care where you go. I don't care where you go. I see it all the time. I'm just so glad that I'm not the person, you know what I'm saying, that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, it just pitiful. It's just pitiful, you guys. Just be real about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fake. Don't be going around here use it. If you don't want that woman or if you don't want that man, let them know from the start. Don't use them. You know what I'm saying? Just to just to be doing it. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest and be real about it. Okay. It's so easy to be real because I know when you start being real, that's how you can get blessed. Okay, because you're not being fake. You was real from the beginning. You was real from the top. That's why God constantly blessing me because around this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do. So I just think with people, when you come on here and just be real with yourself, be you, be who you are. Because when you come up here out on these YouTube streets, especially being fake, they're gonna find out who you really are. They're gonna find out what you really do. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. I'm not so I came out here, saying who I was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come out here to say I was a doctor, I was a nurse, I was this, I was that. No, I worked at a factory. I work hard. Okay. I'm a real person. Okay. YouTube didn't pay my bills. I don't have 15, 20 my job. Something I just like to do. Okay. I come out here being me, who I am. That's the best way to be. Why come out being fake? You know what I'm saying? Don't come out being fake. Be your real person. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, be careful who you vent to. So everybody that may seems cool, you can just tell a person really by their actions, how they move, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. If that person really somebody that will, if they walk away, if y'all friendship break up, will she spill um the beans, things that I had told her in her ear? You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to tell that person of how that person acts. So if you start venting to that person and you know that person probably did it several times before, how can you trust a person like that that did it several times before? Several times before a friendship breaks up, they come back together and then they get mad again. They get mad again at each other and then the same old thing. Hey, misunderstood. Good to see you, beautiful. And they do the same thing over and over and over again. Okay. So be careful, who you allow in your personal space. Be very careful with that. Okay. Because there's a lot of fake love around here. There's a lot of fake love, and you would know that fake love. You will start seeing it. You will start seeing it. Once you sense that fake love, it's just time for you just to cut them off and let them go and leave them there. And then if they do come back in your life, you should be able to know not to trust them again. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to, because a real friend gonna leave things off YouTube. A real friend is gonna leave stuff amongst them too. Okay, they're not gonna bring um, their issues, their problem on YouTube. If they do that, it's because they want content from you. Okay, that's what a fake. That's a fake friend does that. A fake friend is going to bring your information on YouTube. Okay, they was never a real friend to you. There was never real love to you. Okay, because it's content. It's content. You know what I'm saying? It's so sad to say, but it's true. It's true. It's very, very big. So this is why you have to wisely, pick the men who you want in your life wisely. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you don't even pick them. Let God pick them for you, because God not going to put nobody in your life that's going to hurt you. Okay, the enemy will, because the enemy like to tease us a lot. They'll He'll put somebody in your life. Okay, but God is going to put somebody in your life who he want in your life that's going to bless you, not curse you. Okay, they're going to allow you to vent to them, let you get things out to them. Instead, you should be able to go to your friend, be able to talk to your friend about anything. That's my sis just walking here, misunderstood. Okay, we talk about a lot of different things, not YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We just talk, and we don't. You know what I'm saying, but I things I had mentioned to her, she never brought it back on YouTube. Things that she had mentioned to me, she never brought it back on YouTube, because that's what's our conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I believe our friendship is going to be, forever. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I believe. You know, so that's just what it is. So just know who your real friend is. You know, real versus okay, because it is real out here in this YouTube street. Because this YouTube street is dangerous. I'm telling you, so much stuff that I didn't seen. My heart just dropped, and I'll just be praying like, Lord Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. I mean, I learned, but you will learn also from the situation that you are going through with any type of friend. I don't care what friend it is. Okay, you learn, and use that what you had learned from them. You know what I'm saying? And you would when you know better, you would do better. You're not gonna keep on want to repeat the same mistake over and over and over again and again and again and again. Okay, and you know it's not happening. You know it's not working. Just move on. Just move on, because that friend, you know, it just was there for a season. But your season is up. The season is up. Just thank God for, and count it on joy. You know what I'm saying? And let go and move on. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm not going to beg nobody to be a friend. Okay? I'm not going to beg nobody to be no friend. Not me. And that friend was my friend. That friend is going to be my friend. You should have to beg anybody to be your friend, anybody to beg to love you. No, you cannot make nobody love you. Life goes on. Just wait on God. Because sometimes we are we are pushed for us right now, because you've been so lonely all these years. You're just ready for a mate or a friend to be in your life, and you just ready for it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes things not meant to happen. That's okay. That's okay, you guys. So I am going to drop my link now. I just spoke what I wanted to speak on that real quick, and if I will come here and say something, you may, and if not, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. I'm gonna go to my announcements real quick. Um, In a second, you guys. This one. Get my phone. Do it on my phone. Just gonna drop it down real quick and invite anybody want to come up here and they can speak on what I want to speak on, and then we gonna get up out of here. Okay, we are going to get up out of here. They can speak on what I want to speak on, and then we gonna get. Okay, they're gonna link. I just drop it down. Somebody, if you want to come up, you may come up. And sis, I told everybody my testimony. See, I misunderstood was the first person I called when I got that news. I called her from work yesterday. I said, "Girl, I didn't get laid off. I didn't get laid off." I said, "I still got my job. Still got my job." So I'm excited about that. Yeah, she's the first person who I called. I had just called her when I got to work and told her, I said, "This is my last week, girl. I'm pulling 12 hours and working the whole weekend." I was telling her what I was planning on doing, so while I was going to be off. So I called back within 20 minutes later, 20 minutes later, and told her that I was still working and stuff. So I'm going to make, if anybody don't come up here, I'm just going ahead and make a quick announcement. And real quick, I want everybody to please say the date for, don't forget, March the 10th. For my overcoming obstacles. That's going to be on March. Oh, I said I was going to make an announcement about that. I was going to announce it today. Okay, March. I'm going to wait till Sunday because I want to call her, make sure that she's still going to come. Okay, so I'm going to. So I did say I was going to do it today. Well, anyway, March the 10th. It's going to be my next overcoming obstacle. Going to be at 8 o'clock. I do have a special guest. I believe she is going to come. Okay. My special guests are going to be on that day. It's going to be Mama Chosen. It's going to be at 8 p.m. And I'm very excited for my overcoming obstacles. We know because she's been delivered off drugs for years. Okay, so when she first heard that I was gonna be, she's glad for me. She definitely want to be a part of it. So she's gonna come. We're gonna come discuss it. It's gonna be on March 10th at 8 o'clock. Okay, p.m. Eastern time. That's 7 p.m. Central time. That would be 5 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, so please save your day for overcoming obstacles on that day. So I know she's gonna come because we already put it on our calendar. I ain't talked to her within in a few weeks, so I probably could call her this weekend and let her know that I did make an announcement and I did let people know that she was coming. Okay, so that's March 10th. Hey, Jackson Street, good to see you. Get into it. Oh yes, so that's gonna be that day, and then the next one it's gonna be on March 24th at 8 p.m. and we're gonna be talking about the drug fentanyl. Okay, so March is gonna be the first one. I know misunderstood. We couldn't get together on last month, but she is gonna come. I am gonna bring her back. Definitely. So we're gonna see what her schedule is like. We're gonna definitely gonna put her onto a date. I probably gonna do May. Okay, if you still listening to my misunderstood, check your calendar. See if the second Friday in May. And the reason I want to do May, wait till May for her, because she will be a whole year of her being sober. That's her anniversary when she stopped using her drugs. I don't know exactly date in May, but I know it was May to something. So the second Miss, I'm if you're listening, which I will go ahead and text you and see if you, because I know Tracy is going there in May too. So I don't know weekend that Tracy is going to go see Misunderstood in May. Okay, so I'm not, but I know it's during spring break, so that I think that probably towards the end of May, I believe. Um, when Tracy gonna be there, so I hope it's not gonna clash with me. If so, I'll just have to bring her sometime soon. But I definitely want to do her maybe because that's her anniversary for her. That's her anniversary month. She be sober for a year. I'm so excited for her, you guys, because misunderstood. She been fighting this battle. She been fighting this mouth battle, not just a mouth battle. She been fighting battles on YouTube. She a little feisty something. She really is. She a little feisty something. But but look at her now. Look how God is using her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her because she made it, you guys. She made it. And I'm glad that I was in her life during, to see her progress, see her making. So we ain't not gonna talk too much about her. We're gonna wait till her time come, and we're gonna talk about it then. So I'm definitely gonna bring her a for her 1 year anniversary. Okay. So I'm excited about that. So please say the date. That's all I got to say, you guys. I'm done because my hour is up. I was up in 3 minutes, and so I'm just done with it right here. Just know that real love versus fake love. Okay, I want to go back over this again one more time towards the end of it. Just remember, real love is what you feel, what you see, and what you show. Real love is someone who you care about and they care about you. Okay. You spend quality time together. Okay. And you may argue. Okay. Because it's love, but it's not insecurity. Okay. You important and you trust them and you both understand one another. Okay. That's real love. Fake love, just what it is. Fake. Anything fake is just fake. It's no good. It's no love. Okay. It's just what it is. Fake. They don't care nothing about you. They disrespect you in public. They get close to you just to use you. They spend no time with you at all. Okay. It's fake. I love you. Fake. I miss you. Okay. So always love yourself first. Okay. When you love yourself first, you will not have fake love into your presence. Okay. Okay. Good night, Emmanuel. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. You have a good weekend as well. So that is it, you guys. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I will see you guys. Might come live on tomorrow. I'm not for sure because tomorrow I want to do some things for myself. Um, I'm not planning on, being in my city. I'm planning on going, towards somewhere else, going shopping or something like that. Things for myself. Okay. And spend some quality time for me, some self love. It's gonna be a self love day. Okay. So much love to y'all, and I'm out. Gotta go.